travel with luggage on the Shinkansen train. We get asked a lot of questions regarding the luggage, to be honest, and many people tend to book the oversized luggage area on the train, which isn't required for bags lower than 160 centimeters in width plus depth plus height, which is like 99% of the bags that's going through the checking process on the plane. If you have a normal size like 23 kilo check-in bag, it's 99% chance that yours are within the okay requirement to bring on the train without a seat reservation or without a oversized luggage reservation. So what you need to do, you take your luggage with you as usual, and over the seats is a racket, and the racket is much wider than a normal racket because it's for big suitcases basically. So what you do is you take your bag, put it there, or if you're a smaller person, you are able to have it in front of you. It's perhaps not going to be possible if you're 195 centimeters long, but otherwise you can have it with you because there's a lot of leg room on the Shinkansen trains, even in the ordinary area. So yeah, here are some pictures of what it looks like on the train and how to basically use it. And here is another picture of the width, depth and height that we talked about. As long as your bag is below the requirement, you're not obligated to do it. And if you're unsure, of course, the best option is to measure it beforehand, of course. But if you can't and you're unsure, there's a penalty of, I think, like $7 if you bring a too big bag and they charge you for it. But the chance of you getting stopped is very small. But of course you should measure your bag beforehand and book the proper reservation. But as mentioned, as long as your bag is below the 160 centimeters in width, depth and height, you are free to just bring it on. No booking required, nothing. Just travel as normal, put it on the racket, and you're good to go. Here's a picture of what we previously talked about the luggage. You're obligated to check your bag, of course, measure it, and make sure that it's within the 160 centimeters width, depth and height if you want to bring your suitcase on the Shinkansen trains. It is free of charge to book the oversized luggage area, but as mentioned before, it's get booked up a lot by people who think they need it when they don't really need it. So yeah, if your bag in width, depth and height on one side is less than 160 centimeters, then you're good to go. Then we come to the next question, of course. How do we book the oversized luggage area? So what you do, you can either go to a JR desk, you can find them at all major JR stations, or you can use the Shinkansen tickets machines. They're also found in all stations, regardless of size. You can either scan your QR code on the JR Pass and just book it. It takes a couple of minutes at tops, or you just go to the desk and they will book it for you free of charge. Regardless if you want to book with oversized luggage or just have a seat reservation, you can use it, don't worry. That was everything for today about the luggage on the Shinkansen train. Subscribe for more content about Japan and Japan Rail Pass, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.